perdonar. Ya no quiero nada de ti. Ya me voy a olvidar del dolor que me hiciste, que siento aquí en mi corazón. Oh, 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 oh. Ya no quiero saber nada de ti. Ya no quiero escuchar nada de ti. Ya me voy a olvidar de la pura mentira que tú le dijiste a mi corazón. Oh, 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 oh.
Order Moms, man. Back on the New Mexico Radio Talkshow.com on a beautiful Taco Tuesday, man. We got a lot of people checking in already, man. Want to give a few shout outs already, man. A few shout outs, man. We got Jennifer Lynn. We got Dolores M. Nato in the house. We also got John Michael Molina checking in. We got Jerry Ruelas checking in también. We got Chris Pelon Rodriguez checking in. We got a lot of people checking in from all over, man. How's y'all guys? It's Taco Tuesday, man. Who's ready, man, for 2 weeks, man? I believe it's not this weekend, it's the following weekend, right? We're gonna be in San Antonio for the 6th annual Guadalupe Awards, man. San Antonio, Texas, which is going to be on Friday, November the 8th. That's what's going down, San Antonio. And then on November the 9th, man, got a meet and greet at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning at Janie's Record Shop. And that's where we're going to be at. The flyer will be out as soon as I get done off of the show. We got Gloria Reyes checking in. We got a talented guest, man, all the way from San Antonio, Texas. We got Stephanie Ochoa Cielo Azul. We're going to bring her in to the talk show. What's going on, Stephanie?
Hey, how's it going? Thank you for having me.
Hey, we want to say thank you to taking time out of your busy schedule. And I know you're not just only an artist, but I mean, I'm sure you're not just an artist, but you work a 9-to-5 job just like everybody else. And we want to say thank you.
I'm a real estate agent.
No, I'm getting a couple of tickers out there for you. No, we got a lot of people checking in. So you're all the way from San Antonio, huh?
Yes, I'm all the way from San Antonio. So born and raised in San Antonio. I've lived in a couple other cities. I've lived in Georgia. I've lived in Colorado Springs as well. Yeah.
So you've been
But I'm
you've been
from
around
San
the block.
Antonio.
You've been around the block
Yeah.
or two, huh?
Yeah, definitely. My husband is active duty military, so we moved around a lot.
Oh wow. Well, if he's around, tell him thank you for your service. I don't know if he's still active, but I mean, it don't matter if you're
Yes.
active or not active.
He's actually in Korea right now. But yeah, he is active duty. I think we cut out.
We got Jennifer Lane says, "Hola, love you, sissy." Sorry, we cut out for a little bit. Aliens are messing with us out here. So I'm gonna ask you the first question. We're waiting on a few hosts to come in. They're running just a little bit late. Um so what got you started into wanting to be a talented musician? Was somebody in your family an artist, or how did that all start?
Yes. So I just want to talk a little bit about Cielo Azul, the band. Cielo Azul started in 1957. It was started in 1957 by my grandfather, Raymond G. Noddle, Sr. And so that's pretty much what got me started in music. So my grandfather was a musician, and then my father took over Cielo Azul in the 70s, and he was a musician.
Wow.
So and then that kind of just trickled on to me, down to me and my sister. um so that's pretty much what got us started. And so we come from a long line of generation of musicians. So yeah, so that's pretty
So
much what got us started.
so is there any influencers out there that you looked up to? I mean, other than your father and your
Definitely. I definitely looked up to Elsa Garcia. My dad is a bajo player, and so he played with many, many big bands in his time. And Elsa Garcia was one of the bands that he filled in for a few times. And so I got to meet her when I was about 9 years old, and she was one of my biggest like influences. I really just loved her. Yes.
Well, who doesn't love Elsa Garcia, right?
Yeah.
Legend, right?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, as
Well, we
well
got a
as
few
Laura
shout out.
Canales too. I really love Laura
Exactly.
Canales, and
Yeah, talented, right? Talented artist right there.
yes.
So is it going to be? I mean, I know I just had your sister on. I think last week, if I'm not mistaken. We are talking about that just right before we got started. Excuse me. Um, but is there going to be any future collaborations with your sister coming up, or what do you guys got going on? I mean,
Yes, definitely. So right now I'm working on a song that I'm writing. And I'm hoping to do a collaboration with my sister. So yeah, we're definitely gonna do something in the future. Um, yeah. So I'm hoping everybody's gonna be excited about that, because everybody's been asking us, how come you guys don't collab? How come you guys don't collab? And I think we're finally gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
well, she's got her thing going on. You got your thing going on, and
Yeah.
I think that's what it's all about, right? Is being able to, have your own little thing going on and be able to support each other, right?
Yes, definitely. And we do support each other very much. Yeah. And I'm very proud of everything that she's doing, and she's right now she's number 4 on the charts in Houston. And it's climbing, she's number 4 for her song Porque te fuiste. And so I'm super proud of her.
Right, exactly. So tell us about this song you guys just put out there.
So the song is entitled Nada de Ti. I started writing it when I was a teenager. And I didn't really finish it until later on in life. I had the song, I had the melody in my head, and things like that, but I didn't really come to my dad with it. I didn't bring it to
Exactly.
my dad until I was maybe about 2016. Around 2016, that's when I said, "Hey, Dad, I'm writing this song. Do you think you could put some music to it?" And he took out his bajo, started playing a melody, things like that, and it fit perfectly to what we were doing. And it went from there. And then this past year, I brought the song to Eric Pastrano with Beehive Studios. I don't know if you're
Oh yes,
familiar with.
I know who those people are.
Yeah, Eric Pastrano and Beatriz Rioja, so at Beehive Studios. Shout out to them. Um, but I brought the song to Eric, and he heard it. And so Eric and I actually we have a long history. We've known each other for many years. So Eric started music with me in my band. So
Wow.
he started playing music in. That's how he started in the Tejano music industry, and then he just evolved from there. I mean, he does great with Beatriz's music. He does great with the Papi Chudos, and he's done so many things that my family's so proud of him. Um, but I brought the song to Eric, and he said, "You're not gonna believe it, Steffi," because he calls me Steffi. He's like, Not gonna believe it, but I've had this melody since I was 17. I've never been able to use it." He was like, "It fits perfect with what you just sent me." Um, and so he sent me a sample, and it fit perfect. So we went ahead, and we started working on the song, things like that. And we just went on from there, and little by little, it came together, and he brought the song to life. So yeah. um, so Nada de Ti that's our latest single. That's our first single in almost 24 years. Yeah. So I
Wow.
haven't, yeah. So the last single or CD that we recorded was back in the 90s. So we hadn't put out any music until this year.
Wow, man. So you guys are excited to put out new music, right? I mean,
Yeah,
how is that even put?
definitely.
I was watching the video, right? All day long, and I just not before the show, pero all the the hard work putting behind the music videos, man. For these artists, man. I want to give it all to all these artists, man, that are able to put the audio track to it, but also put the music video to make it all look all in one sequence, man. It's phenomenal.
Yes, definitely shout out to J Rod Videography. He was our videographer. Um, yeah, he definitely did a lot of work and put to put that video together.
Well, look at here, girl. We got Darlene Montalano checking in with us.
Hey, Darlene.
We also got Juan Nevarez out there. He says saludos
Hi.
desde de Ruskin, Florida.
Saludos.
Saludos. Look at who we got here. We got Sirius Tejano checking in with us.
Hi,
Kelly D
serious.
shows in the house,
Kelly
man.
D.
I gotta be sure to get on her show for live interview.
Yes,
She's
we
always so
love
beautiful.
Kelly D.
Sirius Tejano is in the house. We got everybody checking in with us, man. We got Juanita Cepeda checking in. We also got Rigo Rodriguez checking in with us, man. We got Jennifer Lynn puts right here. It's because of you I do what I do. Well,
Oh, I love you.
hey Jennifer, you getting brownie points over there? Yeah, man. We want to welcome everybody to our show, man. I'm gonna take a short commercial break, man. I'm gonna play the brand new single, man. The video, Y Pedo, man. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys like it. It is called Nada de Ti, man. It's by Stephanie Ochoa Cielo Azul, man. It's a brand new video, brand new song, man. It goes a little bit of something like this.
Thank you.
Hey baby, are you on your way home?
No, I'm at this business meeting right now.
Oh, you have a work meeting?
Yeah, it'll be a couple of hours, I think.
Okay, I'll let you go then.
I'll give you a call when I leave here.
Bye, I love you.
All right, I love you too. Bye. Hey. Bud Light, please.
You're kidding me, right? Are you serious? I can't believe this. Wow.
dejar, ya no quiero nada de ti, no te voy a perdonar, ya no quiero nada de ti, ya me voy a olvidar del dolor que me hiciste, que siento aquí en mi corazón. Oh, 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 oh. Ya no quiero saber nada de ti, ya no quiero escuchar nada de ti, ya me voy a olvidar de la pura mentira que tú le dijiste a mi corazón. Oh, 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 oh. Ya te voy a dejar, ya no quiero nada de ti, no te voy a perdonar, ya no quiero nada de ti, ya me voy a olvidar del dolor que me hiciste, que siento aquí en mi corazón. Oh, 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 oh. bien lo que hiciste. Jugaste con mi corazón. Tú le puedes decirle a todos lo que quieras, ya no me importa lo que haces. Ya no quiero nada de ti. Ahora quieres pedirme perdón, por favor, neta, ya me cansé y nunca vuelvo. Jugaste con la persona equivocada. Ya no quiero saber nada de ti, ya no quiero escuchar nada de ti. Ya me voy a olvidar de la pura mentira que tú le dijiste a mi corazón. Oh, 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 oh.
Wow, Steph. Wow, man, you got me moving over here, man. I think
Yeah,
I love everybody
awesome.
moving over
I'm
here, right?
glad.
Wow, awesome, awesome song, awesome audio, man. And I don't know what what Eric Pastrano had in store for that melody, but I mean whatever it was, man, it worked for you guys, man. And big shout out to Eric Pastrano and the Beehive Studio, man. Beatrice and Steven,
Yes,
big shout out to my
definitely.
team, man.
Big
So
shout out to them and everything that they do to help like new and up and coming artists. Um,
exactly,
because not, not everybody is signed to a label and things like that, and and anybody who needs to record a song and go to Eric because he's really really good. I mean, he's really good at
he's,
what he
he's
does.
talented, man.
Yeah.
I've seen him uh live in performance, man. Him being able to play
Yeah.
keys and sing and do it all, man, and run sound and do it all. I
Yeah.
got a few shout outs in the house. Got a few people checking in. We got Lisa Alvarado, we got Kelly Delgado's
Oh,
checking
hey
in.
Lisa.
She
Hey
says, "Hey
Kelly.
guys, awesome interview." We got Martin Ramos checking in. He's Primo Ruben Ramos checking in.
Hey.
What's going on, brother? We got Ray Martinez checking in. We also got Christy Barrera checking in with us this evening,
Hello, hello everybody.
checking in. We got David Vela, who's an Oakland Raider back in the day, back in the 80s and 90s era,
Wow.
somewhere in that area. He's a good friend of ours. He's a big follower of the New Mexico Radio Talk Show. We're going to give him a big shout out there. Big shout out to David Vela checking in. So, Stephanie, I know there's a lot.
Yes.
Oh, my headphones got unplugged. Uh-oh. Sorry. Headphones got unplugged here, so I couldn't able to hear you guys. No, but we want to say thank you to everybody checking in. But Stephanie, I'm gonna ask you this. A lot of artists out there, male or female. So who would you like to do a collaboration with? I know because there's a lot of hot artists that are coming out hot out of the box, and a lot of artists are putting great music out there, rather if it's a male or female. So who would you like to do a
Well,
collaboration with?
right now I'm really looking to do a duet with Jennifer Lynn. So
Hey now. Well, right, she's number four, right? You said she's number four,
yeah,
right?
she's number 4. So right now, if there's a new favorite artist, that's my new favorite artist right there.
Oh, did she say that too loud? We got Cassie Marley or Marie in the house checking in. Just barely saw that check in. So no, but there's a lot of talented artists out there, man,
Yes, there
that are coming out
definitely
hot,
is.
man.
I
I'm just
mean,
like, wow. I'm like, how do I keep up? And I want to give a big shout out to all these promoters and ones that distribute the music, man, like Rap Rosie, Myra D, and Liana
yes.
Promotions.
Shout out
Man,
to
they
Myra
have all
D.
these artists underneath their belts, and I'm just like, ah, la máquina. Like, how do I keep up with all these upcoming artists, man?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So big, huge shout out to everybody who's watching right now. And we really appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. Um, yeah, but definitely big shout out to Myra D. She's the one that distributes our music. So
Right. We got Dolores M. Nato in the house saying hello,
Yeah,
Henry,
hey mom.
Candelaria, Raymond, and Dolores. On la máquina, they're checking in. Hey, I bet
Yes.
you guys got to be one proud parents, man. You got two beautiful daughters that love music, right?
Yes, definitely. I mean, we there wasn't a day that goes by in our household that we grew up in that there wasn't music around. So they that's something that my father instilled in both myself and my sister, is music. And that's something that is being passed down to his grandchildren now, to my father's grandchildren, because he's also taught my nephew, who's right now, he's a freshman at UTSA. He's in the music education program there. And then we have my two young daughters as well who are singers. My youngest daughter, who's a 9-year-old, she just shot her third commercial. She does like local commercials and things like that. So yeah, definitely that show business mentality has definitely been passed down, to the future generation.
Well, that's pretty cool, man. You guys are musically inclined, man, and that's what it's all about. Is learning from the parents and then teaching. I mean, I just see on Facebook, man. They even got like bands in high school that are teaching like how to play the accordion.
Yes, I've
I'm
seen that. I've seen that.
like,
And I think that's so cool. Every time I see that, I see like Roma High School in
there
like
you go. Yes.
Laredo somewhere. Yeah. And those kids are good. And I always think, man, where was that program when we were growing up? Like my dad was the music program, like for me and for, like for Eric, like that's how we grew up. You know what I mean? Just playing
Well,
music like in our living room. We didn't have that in high school, so
Well, I still
I
got a
think
brand
that's really
new
cool.
snare drum that I haven't even used. I got it when I started band in middle school, and I really didn't really care for band to be honest with you. But I still have the actual drum in a closet somewhere here at the house, and I mean it's brand new, like brand new snare drum, brand new.
Yeah,
Maybe used maybe once or twice during band practice at the middle school band and during Christmas holiday season, and then never and haven't
yeah.
used it since. So it's like, I mean, like you said, where were those classes like that back?
Yeah, and what I think is so cool is that they have accordion classes. Like kids are
Exactly.
sitting there playing the accordion in a class, like in a group setting. I think that's so awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I follow those those pages like that, and they're supposed to be coming to the talk show for live interviews. So
Oh,
it's gonna be
that'll
pretty
be cool.
interesting. I talked to the director the other day to bring a few of their students live interview, ask him some questions, ask the director how he got inspired to bring that to the high school or to the school, because now you're
Yeah.
seeing not only that school, now you're seeing different schools doing the same
Yeah.
program.
Yeah, I've even seen some where they're having these huge pep rallies and they're having like like a pachanga at the pep rallies and they're there dancing and it's crazy. I'm like, now those are pep rallies.
Right, yeah, no kidding. Or like when they go to the football games and stuff like that, it's pretty cool because normally when you go to Friday Night Lights or Saturday Night Lights or something like that, you get into the like the regular band kind of type little um instrumentals. But now you get these like the Roma High School and the Laredo
Yeah, the
bands.
conjuntos, the
Right, they're actually
Tejano
playing
band.
actually their Tejano music. I'm like, well, wow, what the heck? That's pretty crazy,
Yeah,
but okay.
definitely. I think that's so cool.
I just think it's awesome, man. But I mean, my thing is, I miss the days, where you're able to, be outside, and listen to the old school Tejano music or Junto music or whatever. I mean, now these days, man, people don't even get together anymore to hang out with their siblings or their family, man. It's so unreal, man, that a lot of these people don't hang out no more. I mean, I know people got families, they get kids, they get married, and
Yeah.
life goes on, right?
Yeah. But I mean, that's something like in our family, I can say that's something that bonds us is music. We definitely have our Sunday jam sessions, things like that. So, and that's how we bond as a family is through music. So,
And I really think that's pretty cool because you know I'm old school. I like to hang out. fire, cold, windy.
Yeah.
Just listen to some music with the family. And I mean, we're not singers, but we'll pass around the mic or the little cup or something as a microphone. I mean, we're not singers, but we try to be, right. We just have a
Yeah.
good time with the family, and that's what it's all about, man. Is just having a good time.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but that's how we get together, you know. We get together through music, so
A la máquina, Christy Barrera says the accordion and the snare drum, and we got Rita Castillo checking in with us today. She says hello, Stephanie, Arlene
hello.
Ochoa. We also got Leslie Elias checking in. Wow. We got Paul E. Rios in the house. I don't know who that guy is,
Hello.
but welcome in. I just like to give a couple of shout outs, man. That's what I like to do. If I don't know you, I'll still give you a shout out, all right? So don't be shy. Don't be shy. Hit that like, hit that comment. Don't be shy, guys. So Stephanie, you got any upcoming shows, events that's going on this week?
Well, we just did a show in Divine, Texas, like maybe about a week ago. Right now we don't have anything scheduled, but we're hoping to schedule something soon. So yeah, I'll definitely be letting everybody know on my Facebook page, on TikTok, and things like that as soon as we have something coming up.
Oh my, you're on TikTok too?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, I got like two or three different TikToks, man, and I'm always complaining how come I don't got the numbers or how come I'm not getting the likes or the views, right? And I see all these TikTokers, man. I'm just like, oh my gosh, how do they come up with this
Yes.
different
With the
content, man?
content, yeah.
And then I watch some TikToks that are like the most stupidest TikTok, but they got like 40,000 likes and
Yep.
900 views or a million views. I'm like, oh my gosh, I guess I better do something stupid to get a lot of those likes,
Yeah,
a lot of views.
to
I
get
guess.
the likes and the views, to get the clout, as they say.
But the thing is, man, is I'm not videogenic or photogenic, so I mean I can't. I mean I'm a podcaster, I'm a DJ, I'm a radio DJ, but I don't know about being a TikToker. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
it's just me. Um, but
yeah,
it's not that I don't got the time. I just don't know what kind of content to bring up. I mean, but I
yes.
see all these content that these people are bringing. I'm just like, oh my gosh, like wow, okay.
Yeah. And some of them, it's just their daily, like daily life. They're just, okay, story time. And then they start telling a story about what happened to them. And that gets like so many millions of views. But I'm actually new to TikTok. So, I'm kind of still navigating it and still checking it out, and things like that. So
Well, it's just like Facebook, right? It's just like your social media, your regular Facebook. It's just like
yes.
some people go live on Facebook while they're getting ready and or while they're driving to work or coming home from work. And I mean it's just I mean their content, and people
Yeah.
like that, so I mean um I don't get it sometimes, but I mean it's just content. So I mean one day I'll get TikTok or one day I'll get those video contents. One day I'll have to ask one of those very professional TikTokers, hey man, how do you create a video?
Yeah, definitely. That's all. That's totally me with my 9-year old. I'm like, okay, how do you create this video? And she's there like, this is how you do it.
Exactly. Let's see. We got a few comments in here. La Modis. We got Norma Salazar all the way from Michigan saying hello. Saying hello, man. We also got Vanessa Martinez Torres checking in.
Hello,
We also
Vanessa.
have my goodness, man. We got a lot of people. Christy Barrera says Divine, Texas. She says she has family there. Have you heard about the
Ooh.
Tejano Posada? They are looking for artists to come out. A la máquina. When is that?
Oh, really? No, I haven't heard of that, but I'll definitely look into that.
Right? I'll be looking into that too, man. I'll be looking into that stuff. So yeah, we got a lot of things going on, man.
Thank you.
Got a lot of people, man. You got a lot of followers, man. Yeah, there's a
Shout
lot of
out to
people checking in.
everybody checking in.
So you performed last week. You
Yes.
are you excited to put out new music? What's going to be in store for your new single? What is going to be? Is it going to be like a ranchera, tejano? What are you going to be putting out?
Um, so I have written a few songs. One of them definitely is gonna be like a little corrido style. The next one is gonna be another cumbia. Um, so those are the two that we have like in store so far. I do have some other songs that I've written, but I'm not sure what they're gonna be yet. I guess me and once I go back into the studio with Mr. Eric Pastrano and B, we'll figure that out. Um, you know.
Wow, so you're writing your own music. Wow.
Yes, yeah. I play a little bit of guitar, so I write, like my own songs and things like that. Yeah. So, but definitely, I'm definitely looking to put out, some new music coming up soon. I'm gonna be going back into the studio in November. So, yeah, there'll be new music coming out soon.
All right, and then there's the holidays right around the corner, Thanksgiving, and then Christmas.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
hopefully, you're gonna have a
Christmas,
Christmas song. You're gonna
Thanksgiving.
have a Christmas song out coming soon.
No, I don't have a Christmas. My sister has a Christmas song right now that's out, that'll be out. I know her and Willie the Kid Cantu and the Starlight Band. I don't know if you're familiar with Willie the Kid Cantu,
Oh, I'm
but
familiar.
yeah, so well, they have a Christmas, song coming out and things like that. Um
Oh,
I actually left singing for a really long time because I ended up getting thyroid cancer.
oh wow.
Yeah, I ended up having thyroid cancer, and so they ended up, cutting one of my vocal cords. And so I couldn't sing for a long time. I couldn't sing for many years. And and I had to like relearn how to sing, all over again. But during that time, there was a gig that came up, and my sister had to fill in for me. And that's really when my sister started to, get out there and start singing because she had no choice.
Exactly.
She had to, get out there and she had to have my back because I wasn't able to do it. So, she and look at her now, look at all the wonderful things that she's doing and things like that, so I'm really proud of her.
Well, prayers to you. I'm glad you're doing okay. I mean, that's I mean, I was just talking to one of my cousins at work about that this morning. Like how crazy, like how you can lose as an artist, how quickly you can lose your voice
Yes.
within seconds in time being a singer. And so it's very important that these artists take care of their voice. I mean, and it doesn't matter if you take care of it or not. I mean, you're still gonna. I mean, they're gonna tell you this, tell you that, take care of it, and I mean, by the time you know you got cancer, or you can't sing no more, and
Yeah.
but glad you're okay. Glad you're able to get back on stage and get
Appreciate
back
that.
into the studio and
Appreciate
be
it.
able to perform.
Yes, I appreciate it. It took me a long time to try to realize that music was something so very important to me. It was something that
Exactly.
was, that was deep in my soul, like in my heart,
Right.
and it was something that I wasn't going to be able to run from. So, it took me some time to get back to where I needed to be, and then finally I just said, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start Cielo Azul again, and I'm gonna go for it. And here we are.
No,
Yeah.
that's amazing that I mean, the thing is, you get right back to it, and yeah, it takes time, to get your voice back, after all the treatments and all the medication and but look
Yeah,
at you guys now,
radiation. I had to go through radiation and things like that, um, which is it's horrible. It's a horrible thing to go through. You don't wish it on anybody. Um,
exactly.
but yeah, I definitely that time really helped me to really contemplate what I wanted to do with the rest of my life once I finally came back to Texas, because during the time that I had cancer, was living in Colorado.
Oh wow.
So I wasn't even in Texas. I wasn't near my family, so it was a difficult, time. But I knew that music was something that was always special to me. It was always something that was it's who I am. It's who I am as a person, it just makes me who I am.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's something that you definitely can't run from. Um, but that's this is just a message to everybody. It's never too late to do what you love. No matter what's happened to you, no matter what, no matter all the things that you may have gone through, it's never too late to start over again, or it's never too late to do what you love.
A- and you're totally correct on that. It's never too late to start a career. I mean,
Yeah.
yes, the business is tough. But you got to love it and you got to want it. It's not going to be handed to you, so
No.
you got to be busting your tail each and every day and put out. I mean, so talking about content, music is putting out content. You got to put out things for the fans. You got to put out the video that matches the song, and I mean, if it's a love song, you got to put out a video that matches that
Yeah.
song, matches the lyrics, and yeah, it's a lot, man. So I give it to all these artists, that are able to put out a track and put out a video to it, man. I mean, the cost for the track, the cost for the videos, and it becomes a big funding for everybody, right? So
Yes.
people checking in. I want to give a shout out to my girl Beatrice Destino, Beatrice Rojas,
Hey, B.
Beehive, Beehive Studio is
Yes.
checking in.
Shout out to Beehive Studios.
They're checking in. B, you might be able to go check out your studio in San Antonio. No, and don't put me on the recording, all right? Because I mean, yeah. Stephanie, can you can you sing us a song on the show?
um, I don't have. What do you mean?
Can you
What?
sing a piece of a song or sing a song? Do a cappella of a song?
Um, yeah. Let me see. Ya te voy a dejar, ya no quiero nada de ti, ya te voy a perdonar, ya no quiero nada de ti, ya me voy a olvidar del dolor que me hiciste, que siento aquí en mi corazón. Oh, 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 oh. Sorry.
Wow, a la máquina. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you want the full song, you got to tip, all right? And then if you want more music on the show, you got to tip, okay? No, just kidding, giving you guys a hard time. Man, look, you got a lot of hearts, you got a lot of likes, a la máquina.
Yeah.
If I was just on the show by myself, I don't get no hearts and no likes, all right? No, just kidding. Giving everybody a hard time out there, man. We got Coulter Ben out there in San Antonio, Texas. A la máquina. Look at Beatrice. She says a la máquina. So I get a tour of the studio. Yikes.
Yeah.
I get to go to the beehive. A la máquina.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
So, B, you got any bees out there that sting? Because if you do, I probably won't show up. No, just kidding. Just kidding, girlfriend. We got Bobby Lord Side Montoya checking in. We got man, you got a lot of
Hello.
followers, man. We got Jumba Gonzalez is in the house. I believe that's a son of Jimmy Gonzalez, if I'm not
Hello.
mistaken. Jumba, what's going on, brother? How's it going? We got the Gonzalez in the house. We got the Riojas. We got everybody. Ah, la máquina. She says, come on down. LOL, I'm the queen bee. A la modis.
Yeah.
A la máquina. B. Ay,
Ella es
ay,
la que
ay.
pica. Ella es la que pica.
Ay,
That's
ay,
funny.
ay. Wow. I guess I'm going to check out the Beehive studio. So when I get off the show, B, I'll contact you and see what's a good day to go check out your studio. I'll be in San Antonio November 8th through the 11th, I believe, to that Monday. So I got till Monday, that Monday, to go check out the Beehive. All right. I might go check it out on Friday morning. I might go check it out Friday afternoon. I don't know. I got a lot of things going on San Antonio. It's gonna be a short weekend, but we're gonna have fun. So Stephanie,
Yes.
you got any merchandise for purchase? You got Is that in the works or what's going on?
Yeah, so right
Posters?
now I don't like I'm barely starting all overs
Ay,
again.
ay,
So
ay.
right now I don't have any like merchandise or anything like that. The only thing we have out is our music video, and and our new single. And so I just really encourage everybody to go and check out the video if you haven't seen it yet, or if you didn't watch it, if you checked in a little bit late and you weren't able to catch it here with, with Hen Dog, definitely go and check out Nada de Ti, the music video. We put a
And
lot of
for
work
you
into
guys
it.
that haven't seen it, man, right before we head out, man, we always like to give people a double play, man, or a triple play, or an all day play. But if you haven't seen the video, I'm about to play it for you guys, man. It's called Nada de Ti, and it's by Cielo Azul. Hey, Stephanie Ochoa. It goes a little bit something like this, man. It's a brand new single, brand new video. Big shout out to Beehive Studios in the house. Trigger requested, man. Peace.
Hey, baby. Are you on your way home?
No, I'm at this business meeting right now.
Oh, you have a work meeting?
Yeah, it'll be a couple of hours, I think.
Okay. I'll let
Brand
you
new
go.
single, brand new video, ladies and gentlemen. Cielo
Bye.
Azul.
I love you.
Nada de Ti.
I love you too. Bye. Hey. Bud Light, please.
You're kidding me, right? Are you serious? I can't believe this. Wow.
Brand new video, brand new music, ladies and gentlemen, by Cielo Azul. The Ochoa Cielo. Mixed and mastered by the Beehive Studio. Talented musician Eric and Samuel in the Beehive Studio. Big B's in the house.
Ya te voy a dejar, ya no quiero nada de ti, no te voy a perdonar, ya no quiero nada de ti, ya me voy a olvidar del dolor que me hiciste, que siento aquí en mi corazón. Oh, 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 oh. Ya no quiero saber nada de ti, ya no quiero escuchar nada de ti, ya me voy a olvidar de la pura mentira que tú le dijiste a mi corazón. Oh, 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 oh. Ya te voy a dejar, ya no quiero nada de ti, no te voy a perdonar, ya no quiero nada de ti, ya me voy a olvidar del dolor que me hiciste, que siento aquí en mi corazón. Oh, 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 oh. Sabes bien lo que hiciste. Jugaste con mi corazón. Tú le puedes decirle a todos lo que quieras, ya no me importa lo que haces, ya no quiero nada de ti. Ahora quieres pedirme perdón, por favor, neta, ya me cansé y nunca vuelvo. Jugaste con la persona equivocada. Ya no quiero saber nada de ti, ya no quiero escuchar nada de ti, ya me voy a olvidar de la pura mentira que tú le dijiste a mi corazón. Oh, 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 oh.
That's right, man. That's right, man. Nada de ti by Cielo Azul, man, and Sergio Ochoa, man. That's right, man. I like that cumbia, man. I like it. I like it
Thank
a lot.
you. Appreciate it.
We got Belen Ruby, Grupo Dano checking in with us all the way
Hey.
from San Antonio. Don't forget, man, we gotta have her and Grupo Dano tomorrow, man, on the show, man, 9 o'clock p.m. Texas
Awesome.
time. Man, you got a lot of people in the house, man. They say they like that song, girlfriend.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do.
You guys are getting a lot of love over here on the New Mexico Radio Talk Star
Yeah.
Line. I mean, between you and your sister on our shows, man, a la máquina. Having your sister on the show last week got a lot of love on the show last week, and then a lot of love for you tonight on the show. And it's an honor
Yes.
to have both of you guys on our show, man. Hopefully, we can bring you both on and talk a little bit more
Yes.
about you guys, and just have fun, have a good time. That's what we're all about here in
Yeah,
San.
definitely. We'd love that.
A la máquina. She says, saludos. Racita Bonita René de la Cerda y su grupo de años. Saluditos a la máquina. Got a lot of people checking in, man. You got a lot of people. We got Conjunto
Yes.
Pin checking in. A la Moody's. We got George Vince in the house, man. George Vince is in the house, man. Um, we got
Hello, everybody.
lots of people. Saludos a todos. Welcome into the New Mexico
Yes,
Radio Talk
saludos a
Show. We got Dina
todos.
Castillo in the house. A la máquina. Jennifer Lynn puts a big comment out there. Thank you, Henry Candelaria, for all you do. Yes, Jennifer, I do my best, man, to bring in the best of the best interviews. All right, we're striving, man. We do it every single day, man. Around 4 nights a week, and
Well, you're doing it. You
hey,
definitely are doing it.
we try, man. We try our best, man. The thing is, we just try, man, and the thing is, we just try to help out all the. I mean, well, I wouldn't say the local artists because we ain't got no local artists that are pushing music out here, here in Roswell. But we try to help everybody, man. We just try to help it all. We do got a lot of local talent here in Roswell that's trying to strive for their dreams as well. So they're working on some music as well, and we support everybody. Upcoming legendary. We're gonna be having Ele da Reina on our show. I know she's been in the business 30 plus. I just
Yes.
heard about her farewell tour. I'm gonna have to make
Yes.
at least.
That's sad.
I'm gonna have to do some nickels and dimes and have to go sell myself at the corner of Main Street, or
Yeah.
sell some tamales or sell
Yeah.
something, man, because
Something to make it to one of those shows.
they're making it to at least three
Yeah.
out of the 12 months that she's going to be performing. Man, I know she's
Yes.
going to be at the Vegas Takeover in July, and then she's going to be at the West Texas Blowout the following week, 2 weeks later. And I would like to go to both shows, man, just so my support of of her 30 years. I mean, me playing
Yes.
her
And
music
that's
and
such a
stuff like that.
long, beautiful career that she's had. That's so
30 plus,
wonderful.
it's crazy,
Just
right? 30
wonderful.
plus.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like a job, man. It's just like a job when you get hired, right? And you see
Yes.
people come and go, right? You're like, wow, I've been here 10 years, or I've been here 5 years, or I've been here 1 year.
Yes.
And people just come and leave because they don't like the job or like who's running it or whatever. But, it's just crazy how you see things change, man. So music is a job también. So when you
Yeah.
see these people come and go, you're like, wow, man, I've been here a long time. And these people only stay here a week. I'm like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
But if you're like Ken Dog, you like to travel, you like to run a podcast, you like to be a promoter, and you like to travel. I mean, you got to stay with your job, man. Because if I was to quit my job today or tomorrow, I wouldn't be doing these road trips, or I wouldn't be able to have a podcast or be a promoter and do big things, right? I mean, that's just
Yes.
how it works, man. Being in the business, so yes, you gotta rather you like your job, rather you don't like it or whatever. You still gotta have that job because you don't without a job you don't got no money to travel.
Yeah.
So I just want to say thank you to everybody checking in with us tonight, man. I do want to say thank you to Stephanie Ochoa all the way from San Antonio, Texas, the whole
Yes.
family um checking in with us, Jennifer Lynn, um all the people that support Stephanie and her band Cielo Azul. Been around a long time, man. 1950s, man. That's a long time. Making a
Yes.
comeback after what did you say, about 20 years or so, 30 years, something like that?
Yeah.
Or
20, over 24 years.
wow. I mean, Mind you, I don't want to say my age, but just kidding. I'm 29, so just think about it, man. 29, and they're making a comeback here in 2024. They're striving for their goals, their dreams, and I want to say
Yeah.
thank you, Stephanie Lynn. Stephanie, before we head out, is there anything you'd like to say to your family, your friends, producers, anything you would like to leave out?
Yes.
Any advice you'd
I
like to
just
leave out?
want to say thank you to everybody that had a hand in making Now That They Happen, especially with the song, the track, everybody that had a hand in making the music video happen. I really appreciate everybody. Again, huge saludos and shout out to my sister, Jennifer Lynn, my my husband, David, my daughters, Jocelyn and Haley, my mom, my dad, Raymond and Dolores Nato. Huge shout out to Beatriz Riojas and Eric Pastrano over at the Beehive Studios. If you guys are in need of any, tracks to be done, even if you just have a melody in your head, you can literally sing it to Eric and he can take it out for you. So, so if
Okay.
that's the place to go.
Well, I guess I'm going to
So,
keep that in my repertoire, right? When I go check out
yes.
the Beehive studio, right? They might put me in the studio. No, just kidding. Please don't.
They'll put
my
you to
parents,
work.
my parents are paying for no singing lesson, but I think they're going to put me to work. No, just kidding. But Stephanie, I do want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule and
Yes, I
um,
appreciate the opportunity again.
blessings, prayers to all your stuff that you got going on, and glad you're able to come back after having thyroid cancer, being able to put on a beautiful voice that you have, and not just only for you, but for your family and for all the people that support you and love you and what you do. So my heart prayers go out to you and blessings to you and the band, and looking forward to see you soon.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me again.
Anytime, girl. Once again, that's Stephanie Ochoa, man. I want to say thank you to everybody, man. What a talented artist out of San Antonio, Texas, man. Their family is like musically inclined, man. What do you think, man? Should I bring their parents on the show? A la máquina. I think I'd have to get with Stephanie or Jennifer on that, man. See if I could bring their parents onto the show and talk about the band and talk about, how they feel about their daughters being in the band and being able to perform, and how happy they are and how enthused they are, man. Saludos. We got Johnny J. Martinez Sr. in the house. What's going on, brother? Mary Alice Garcia checking in on La Modis. We got a lot of people checking in tonight, man. I do want to say thank y'all guys, man, for checking in with us, man. Shout out to our proud sponsors, TJF Talent, La Huera Promotions, Hen Dog Promotions. Also, shout out to the owners of the station, Larry and Linda Candelaria. Also, para Paul and Jessica Espinosa, the managers of the program, and our beautiful moderator out of Mexicali, California, Rita Castillo, out there checking in with us. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow. We got Belen Ruby and Grupo Daniel. That's going to be an awesome show because we're going to have Belen Ruby sing us some mariachis. We're going to have Grupo Daniel and Belen sing their duet song on the show. And it's just going to be a full fun effect for your Hump Day Wednesday, all right? I do want to say thank y'all guys. God bless. Thank you for tuning in with DJ Hendog and the New Mexico Radio Talk Show with Stephanie, Arlene Ochoa, and Cielo Azul. Hope you guys enjoy the show. We want to see you guys mañana. Thank y'all so much. And see you on the show with Belen Ruby and Grupo Daniel. Flyer will be out ahorita. And then I got the meet and greet flyer for San Antonio, November the 9th at Janie's Record Shop. I got the flyer for that. I'll release that here right after the show. And then we're looking forward to seeing you guys at the 6th Annual Guadalupe Awards, man. God bless you guys. Thank you guys. And buenas noches to everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. Dolores Nato says, thank you so much for all you do. Well, you know what, Dolores? I think I'm going to bring you guys on the show and get a little bit of insight on you guys, all right? God bless you guys. Have a good night. And we'll see you guys mañana.
Ya te voy a dejar, ya no quiero nada de ti, no te voy a perdonar, Ya no quiero nada de ti. Ya me voy a olvidar del dolor que me hiciste, que siento aquí en mi corazón. Oh, 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 oh. Ya no quiero saber nada de ti. Ya no quiero escuchar